Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Factorio. Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Secret Heart and welcome back to Factorio. Now, let's see. Game. Let's just, get right into it. Now, when we left off, there was a major attack of biters on my base, which granted we did actually take care of it, but still, we haven't fully recovered quite yet. We need more poles. There's the tenement. I honestly have no idea why suddenly it doesn't work. Long reach. Suddenly it doesn't work. I don't know, maybe AAI is interfering with it. Or Bob's mods. One of them could be interfering with it. Alrighty, this is the blast furnace. Yes, this is how we get the that smelting started up. So there's that. But what we need right now is solder. And resin. Solder plate. So we have the 7 lead plates. We need tin. To make tin, we need crushed ammonium, which is right up here. Okay, first, let's actually... Where is my... Right here. Yeah, just in the off chance that we get some biters. Let me actually push that up to here, so we can also protect the ammonium. Now let's see. We're not actually getting that much iron right now. I mean, it is backing up a little bit. Slowly. Yes, that's what we were doing. Because I think, if memory serves me correctly, these right here. Yeah, these right here are going to be Science Pack 2, Science Pack 2. There. And there, so now they're powered. Let's see. We're doing metal review 1 right now. But do we have access to the... Okay, we do have access to the fast inserters. But it takes the basic electronic boards, which, as we know, requires solder and basic electronic components. With that requiring those. Greenhouse. Greenhouse has glass. How do we make glass? Where is glass? Doesn't look like we've actually, hold up. Control 5. That's... interesting. Control 5. Let's try it this way then. There we go. Alrighty, so... silicon ore. That's right. Which is a product of crushed bobonium ore sorting. Which gives slag, tin, and silicon. Now, we're not actually going to actually do this until molten tin. Because as you can also see, tin ingots. Oh. Wait, molten glass? Product of molten glass. Ah, okay. Glass mixture. How do we make a glass mixture then? Silicon ore. Silicon ore and lime. Alumina, silicon ore and lime. Sand, sodium carbonate, sodium sulfate, and lime. Okay. So, yeah. Either way, the point being, molten tin tin wire coil. I wonder what tin wire coil is. Tin copper wire. So we could do it this way, or we could do it that way. Interesting. That is made molten copper and water, or coolant. Okay, so either way, once I'll set this up because we need it for the solder. We do actually have, we don't quite have access to them yet though. That's really the sad thing about this, about using Bob's mods. Because technically, I don't actually have access to the stuff I need. Yeah, let's just do all of them. That way I can do all of that. I can put 2 here and 2 over here. For now, I'm just going to put down the miners. On the Bobonium. That's all. That's all I'm going to do. Metallurgy 1 is done, which is excellent. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. There. Oh, there's the autosave. Almost lost my water bottle. So there. That's producing a little bit more. What if I do crushed rubite? Hold up. Crushed rubite. Rotterdam. Lead and nickel. Nickel is used in yellow metal catalyst, processed nickel, and nickel ingot, which uses carbon monoxide, which we do not produce quite yet. Or, well, we can't actually. Alrighty, so it looks like we're going to be doing the advanced copper, and looks like we're doing this anyway. Oh, there's the advanced tin smelting. Mining drills. What does this do? Electric mining drill Mark II. Electric large area mining drill Mark II. Mining area is 7 by 7. Whereas the regular is 5 by 5. High performance engine. Oh. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, I think I'll be able to rearrange this to show you guys the... Hold up, I'm going to do it right now, in fact. Yeah, it's going to cut this off for a bit, but there is a reason for it. Okay, so I'll be able to swap that around like that. Take that off. Alrighty. And now we're going up like so. the splitter's gonna go right there. I'll put priority to the right. Crushed stone. No. Shit. Actually, no. Shouldn't be there. It should be back here. And the reason why, you guys will see in a bit. Let's actually cut that off. I'll put priority right. Crushed stone. No. I'll put priority. Yeah, right, crushed stone. Since I need more, since I needed more anyway, we run off up here. Grab at least a whole stack. And yes, I understand that means that more iron is going to be getting used, but whatever. Once we're done with upgrading this stuff, we won't have to worry too much about it. It might actually be an issue. Might need to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to move it forward. That way. And I'll loop it around like so. Reason why I have done it this way is because once I splitter this off and off to the sorting facilities, yeah. Okay, so these are still burner crushers. Takes a little bit more iron. Takes more iron to upgrade them to electric crushers. So let's run up here and grab the iron. Okay, that's enough for one. Why? What are we short? Oh, we're short the ore crusher. Oh, that's nice. Seeing as we're about to get an ore crusher. Wow, that actually filled up quickly. That's fine, that's fine. Alrighty, what are we short now? No, we're short iron gear wheels and electric motors. So let's grab iron gear wheels and electric motors. And there's the last, oh, there's the last crusher, upgraded. And since we are close, stone pipes, which, lovely, it doesn't actually say. What was it that I needed to do? Ah, yes. Splitter. And then do the iron. Yeah, supposedly this is eventually going to be a much, well, the advanced iron smelting and advanced copper smelting is supposedly going to lead to a much more efficient there. Stone tablet. A much more efficient plate production. Not better, more efficient. And I've yet to actually see the exact ratios of when it actually becomes more efficient than just like this direction, this way. It's going to be a while, but that's fine. Given the time, alrighty, let's split this, go up, and then underground belt. Now let's see, what we need is the ore sorting facility. Just one will do for now. Okay, so what this is going to do, we're doing stereotype. Now, as you can see, producing slag, copper ore, and iron ore. This one over here will produce iron ore, well, slag, iron ore, and then copper ore. Normally, I would have waited until I got the filter inserter. But seeing as the splitters now do the same, do pretty much the same thing, I can just use those. Ah yes, the chain gunner. Actually, I suppose I could repair it. There's that. Let me turn the AI off so I can pick it up. Okay then. So this is doing the sattelites, and it takes crushed sattelites. I can't do the fast inserters because they take basic electronic boards. Now that that is done, let's see, where shall I put the that production? I'm gonna put that production over here, underneath the thing. Actually, I could technically, yeah, I'm gonna do it that way. Because both of them, this one and this one are producing both copper and iron, I'm combining the two. Well, not really combining the two, but I'm having them next to each other. But I am separating them like so, because that way what exactly are we short? Just iron plates. Okay. That way, no, let's stay on the brick as much as we can. Looks like I'm going to need more tools soon. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do a splitter. This splitter is going to do is output priority to the right, slag. Let's see if we've done that correctly. Yep, we've done it correctly. Okay, so I suppose I actually could do that. Yeah, we can place it here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have it going down over here. We're going to do it, we're going to have it here for now. So, I need to do that. And then I need another splitter, so I need copper. I'll need warehouses as well. Actually, let's... Oh! We're going to be running out of power soon. Yeah, right there. There's the power being out. That gave you raw wood. That's funny. Okay, so splitter again. Yeah, now the slag is blocking it up. That's fine. Now what I can do is put it there. I'll put priority. Let's see. I think left is going to be iron. So look for the... Use an autosave. Ore. There we go. Iron ore. See if we've done that correctly. We've done that correctly. Excellent. Now, what this means is we're going to be having the... Now, I can actually, because of how splitters are done now, I could have the copper one, or the sattellite one, feeding in over here, and the sapphirite one feeding in over here, but it's still only going to put iron on this one and copper on this one, no matter what. Now let's actually do another ore sorting facility. We need blocks for that. Well, bricks. Let's put the unfinished one there. Okay, we actually have enough for 2. Okay, let's do 2 then. Yeah, I might actually do the, Yes, this is correct. I knew it was going to end up being like that anyway, so whatever. Not that much of a concern to me. There. Okay, so 2 in, 4 out. 2 in, 4 out. 2 in, 2 in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. Stereotype, stereotype. Just bring it there. Actually, like that. And then we split her again. Warehouse is complete. That's good. Let's see what we need in order to make them. 100 iron plates and 50 steel. And it only takes 20 iron plates and 10 steel. And we don't actually have steel production up quite yet. Okay, so that's going to be to the left is slag. That side's complete. There. Let's see where. I mean, I suppose I could. I can't do a fast inserter quite yet because it requires the basic electronic boards, which we don't have yet. So I'm just gonna have to do. No, I don't need to build inserters. I have inserters. What I need to build is an iron chest. Now, yes, eventually this is actually going to loop around, and eventually the iron and the copper production over here is going to loop around and feed into the iron and copper production over here. Which reminds me, into that. Yeah, let me just do that. So yes, as you can see, it's only feeding copper here, iron here. Now then, what I can do is metallurgy smelting. I don't. It needs steel, so that means I'm going to need to It means I have to start up steel production. That's all that it means. So I'm going to split Yeah, this requires 2, so I'll be able to. So I might actually just put some workshops or assembly machines on for underground belts, but that requires 3, which means I'll need that one, which requires basic electronic boards. No, 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 no. No. Yep. What was it that I was about to do? Ah, yes, the splitter, because I need steel production. Now let's see, where is the... Let's do... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's do 5 for now. Remind me later. Alrighty. Let's see. Yeah, it's actually pretty much even. So that's good. Okay, I think there's enough of a backlog, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold up. There and there. Now this is to produce steel. No shit. Something I am sad that I need already. It was bound to happen, so... Let's... take that. Put that there. That'll be running for a while. There. That'll be cement processing. Let's see how much steel. Excellent. Now let's see. How does it go? Let's see, I think... Does it do the ingots first? Yeah, it does the ingots first. So it's in that building there. The blast furnace. Hey look, that's 12, which means one more blast furnace. Excellent. Okay, we'll do the copper side first. Copper ingot. Fuel. Resources. Acquire power. Provide power. Let me actually check, see if that does all of them first. Yeah, it does both of them. Excellent. Yeah, the sad thing about this being backed up, of course, is that. So, time to do the iron side. Iron ingot and fuel. And now I need that. Meanwhile, I'm actually going to do this. There's an autosave. So it goes out to there. No, it goes out to the edge of the... Oh, how nice. Nice and convenient. I do apologize for doing this kind of stuff on screen. I do know some people don't actually like that, but I kind of have to. Okay, now what was I getting? Ah, yes. More iron. I don't need more copper quite yet. Yeah, I can place that there now. Let's get back on the that. Hasn't been any biter attacks lately, so that is a little concerning to me. Let's check the map, see if there's any on screen. Looks like there isn't, so... That's a little safe. That's getting very dangerously close. Have there been... Okay, so there has been some bubonium discovered. So that's good. But it's pretty far away. So I'll need haulers. Yeah, I'll need the hauler. Alrighty. Now why did I want... Ah. No, I didn't want iron. I wanted these. There. Oh, excuse me. Of course, as the main bus gets longer, then so too will that. Alrighty. Now then, these aren't going to be powered. Let's do 3. 1, 2, 3. No, 3. There. Yeah. I think, actually, I'm going to have it come up like so. And on this underground belt, like so. Let me actually just do this here so that I can it's kind of going to be its own main bus. Underground belt. And of course, there's the autosave. Nope. Power. 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 Nope. Underground belt needs to be a little bit longer than that. Because it's going to get fed from here as well. Now, what I'm going to do, a little cheesy, but I have to do it. Let's put that there. Of course, yes, that's just going to make that backed up again. But, oh well. Now, I've noticed that that's actually backed up once more. So, let's place the chest. Actually, you can also do it this way. That is manually. There. Yeah. We're gonna get backed up again, but let's see. This side's gonna get backed up again. Maybe. Actually, looks like it won't. Looks like that actually caught up. Excellent. Well, kind of caught up. Ooh, bronze smelting. What bronze is used for. Okay. So we've got those, which means now we need... not glass. Oh, there's where we make glass. Molten copper. And so the molten metals are made in this machine. Which requires me to run up here again. Grab that again. And grab that again. Oh, that would help. And now we run back down here. Make the two. Of course, sit here and wait while the two are built. Okay. Yeah, I would go out that way. Once again, 1, 2, 1, 2. And let's see. Power. 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 This is going doing copper. This is going to be doing iron. Now let me actually test something. I'm going to make one of each. Yeah, I definitely need that soon. And then the steel plate. See if they combined. They do combine. Damn. Well, that's sad. Let's do stone pipes. They actually have some science packs. Interesting. Stone pipe to ground. Oh, it's already done. Nope, not that. Okay, what we don't want that to combine. So let's see. Next is chemical furnace, I believe. Let me see. No, not iron ingot. Next is casting machine. We are short. I'm gonna say, I don't know. I don't know what we're short. We're short steel. Okay. Damn it. There. Alrighty. One, two. Where's the... there it is. Yeah, sadly one line will be backed up. Now what we want to do... place that there. Place that there. Take that out. This is going to be doing copper. That's going to be doing iron plates. Stone pipes. Stone pipes. There. And once they're powered, now they're powered. Now this is doing the copper, so I want to loop this around like so. There. So now copper's connected. Next we will be connecting iron. 2, 3. Which will be just straight up. Yeah, just straight up. And we're out. Alloy processing. Bronze pipes. One, two. 1, 2. So yeah, as you can see, it definitely does become much more efficient. fact, it might already be more efficient. Depending. Oh, it's already backed up. I'm actually slightly impressed. There. Grabbing all of these. Again. Running over here to this. There. Now, as you can see, that is in fact actually a bunch more iron than we were already producing. In fact, I'm going to splitter both the copper and the iron so that it doesn't, as you can see, copper is already starting to back up. Alright, let's splitter this first. Yeah. That's really the issue, though. Because the copper is barely used in anything right now, copper production is pretty much always going to be backed up. Simply because we're not using copper. Now let's split the iron. Oh, no, that can't work. Okay, then we'll splitter it here. There. That works. Alrighty. Basic chemistry. Alrighty. Oh, wrong button. I suppose now that we've got a boost in the iron production, is it a large enough boost, however? Looks like it is. It's barely large enough. Alrighty. Well then, okay, so we've got that set up to do those. So let's pull them forward. So that we can splitter. Those are being made. Let's actually chop down some trees. Let's see. There's the splitters. There's the splitters. Okay. Now then. It's gonna go like so. And then like so. No. Actually, that way I can underground belt them as well. Yeah. There. That way that can have its space. Alrighty, so now to do a bunch of underground belts. That. Oh, no, never mind. That. That. That does, however, and these just need to be like so. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, if I know how to do this. There. So now I can underground belt that. And now everything's been underground grounded belt that needs it. Hey. Oh. Oh. No, not everything has. There. Now everything has. Okay. Now that that is done, we can start production of those. And then underground belt them. Wow, we ran out of power actually rather quickly this time. Yep, looks like I'm gonna need to start doing that. this. The rest goes in there. There, that way they'll have power. Is it enough? It's barely enough. Let's take a look at the map. Yeah, it does look like there's quite a lot of pollution there. It does not look like we have an attack incoming yet, however. We need more. That's thermal water, but I don't need... Well, I will need thermal water later. Don't need it right now. Coal processing. Ah, there's the carbon. Crushed coal. Coke. Carbon dioxide. Shit. Wait, is it carbon dioxide? Yes, it is. Okay. Good. Research. Alrighty, now then. Now that that's set up, what are we missing? We're missing the steel. Iron. Iron. Not steel. Iron. Let's produce all of them. Alrighty. Damn it. Here, that's done with that. Let's grab this now. Across here so that we can connect the two. That should be the final connection. Yeah, that's the final connection. Alrighty, now then. It's currently making one, that's why. Alrighty. since we've got that done, it's time to move these. Alrighty. Damn it. There. And now we've got that stuff up and running. Let's actually do that. Okay. Once that's production is done, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move these. Actually, what I'm going to do is place one here, and then place one other one all the way on the other end. There. Now we've got a little bit more range. Yep, we've got a little bit more range. Okay, so let's see. Fluid control. Yeah, that makes sense. Research. How many people are streaming Factorio right now? Quite a few. Quite a few people. Yep, quite a few people. Actually streaming Factorio, so suppose I should start seriously working on getting, let's see, yeah, so that's made in a chemical furnace. Which is right here. Oh, metal mixing furnace. Sorry. So, solder, lead plate, tin plate. If I am remembering correctly, this is tin. Yeah, that's tin, and it's also silicon, which we will be needing in the future. Actually, let's get some light in here. Short that. I'm using. Okay. Just grab all that. Just place that there now. Take that off. Well, we got some light now. Okay. Yeah, we've got some light now. Okay. Advanced lead smelting. Yeah. Eventually, how I'm going to do this is I'm going to set it up so that all this production, all this production, all the actual plate production is going to be somewhere else, and this is just going to be a massive factory, I suppose, that just produces everything except for the plates, of course. Okay. I'm not actually offline. Let's close that. Let's close that. Let's also close that. Cool. Let's remove this. Okay, so yeah, eventually this is going to be one large factory where it just produces everything. Beyond the plates. So eventually I'm going to move the iron plate production and the copper plate production elsewhere so that I could just have a bunch of it. As well, I will be moving the bulbonium production, not the tin production, and the lead production as well. The tin production probably will be first, simply because we don't have a lot over here. I really need to get landfill too. Alrighty. Yeah, I suppose I should start up on that. Damn it. Yeah. Yes, I need to do this. Do these. Oh well. See if they actually connect. Oh, they do connect. Cool. Alrighty. And now that's got power. So let's push that out over to here. Yeah, I'm gonna loop it around. Like that. That should give me enough time to make some ore crushers. Need more iron. Again, I need more iron. Which, suddenly we're not actually producing that much iron. That's a little bit of a concern. Where is all my iron production? Where's all my iron production gone? Ah, that's where it's gone. This is full. Okay then. That just means I need to do that. And do this again. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Stick steel chest. Place that there. There's the autosave, and we're placing that there. And we're dumping all of that in there. Okay, so now that that's no longer backed up, that's setting stuff out. Which is what we want. I suppose what I could also do is nope. There, caught it. This. Oops. Alrighty, what this is, what I'm doing here is this. I making the path actually longer so that it takes more time to actually get through. Here, let me actually do that side now. And there. Yeah, that kind of worked. Kind of. Okay. Of course, it's already starting to back up again. Yeah. Hold up. I'm just gonna grab all of this instead. Grab that as well. And now turn around and put it in there. Oh, I could have done that too. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, let's do that then. We'll actually splitter it there. And like so. Nope, that doesn't work. So. There. Except I need to redo this now. Do forgive me for this. Okay. Nope. Whew. That was a close one. Actually, nah. There. Alrighty. Yeah, that needs basic electronic boards as well. See, does this need basic electronic boards? Yep, it needs basic electronic boards. Wait, oh. Alrighty then. Guess we really do need to start up on that. But first... No. There. once again, we have doubled our production of energy. Let's see if there's any gathering. Doesn't look like there's any gathering. Now, I do actually desperately need to get into the basic electronic boards because where is it? Air purifier. I need an air purifier. And in order to get the air purifier, I actually need to turn around and, well, for one, have resin production, but I need electronics. Now what the air purifier does is all this pollution, speaking of, all the pollution that you see, there's a base somewhere over here. Yep. It's got to be somewhere over here. Yep. All of this pollution. The air purifier gets rid of it. Kind of like how trees do it, except it's much more efficient. And that is something from NP Utilities. Alrighty. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, this is from NP Utilities. Alrighty, now let's see, what was it that I wanted? Ah, yes. 2 more of these. Just 1 more of them, actually. Apparently. And that's going to take out the power for a bit. But, oh, yeah, I can't put it there, actually. Because of that. Oh, and my tool is actually gone, so let's grab some more steel. Since we actually have steel production now. Oh, that's actually a quite decent amount of steel just collected. Alrighty, let's see. Yeah. No, we can't put it there either. Okay. You know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to move you. There. There we go. Well, technically I could do it that way. I am going to do it that way, actually. So, we got that, that feeding in, that feeding in, that feeding out, that feeding out, that going down, that going down, And there's enough space. Excellent. 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 Oh. There we go. Alrighty, now let's see if this is doing Bobonium. Bobonium. There we go. Okay. I honestly don't know what to do now. Okay, well, for one, I need the plates. So what I need to do is I need to grab iron. Yay, iron. Something I'm running low on, because steel production is eating all of it. Okay. Steel production is actually eating all of my iron, so that's where all the iron is going. Okay, so what that means is... yeah, that's desperately starting to back up. Yeah, I'm actually going to cut off steel production for a bit. Actually, cut off steel production for a bit. Simply because I have enough steel for now. I probably will need more later on, but... interesting. Zone scanner. Zone controller. Yeah, I really don't know much about AAI. I'm only doing this because I want a backup of steel. Iron. Iron. I want a backup of iron. Backlog, technically. Backlog of a plane. Oh, alright. I suppose what I could do... yeah, I suppose I can do that now. Splitter. Do that there. And then... like so. Or sorting facility. Only one. Yeah, I have 3 here, but I only need to do 1 here. Let's do that. Well, 1 for now. And 4 out. 1, 2. Screw it. Just produce all of them. Okay, this is sapphirite this time, so sapphirite. Alrighty, stop it there, so that I can actually split her. Where's the splitter? Oh yes, need iron. Yay, I need iron again. Splitter. And steel chest. Splitter. Output priority right is going to be slag. So what that means is only slag is going to be going over there. First, I'm going to place that, then I'm going to place that. Now that that is done, I can underground belt. And there. There we go. Now we've got more production. Nitrogen processing. As you can see. Let me actually splitter it again now. Ow. Like that. That way they're coming on both sides. Literally. Wonder why the sapphirite is stereotype. Because it's blocked. So let me just grab a bunch and run down here and just put it in there. And and shall do the same with that. There. Yeah. And there's an autosave. Let's see how long have I been streaming for. I don't think I've been streaming for an hour and a half. No, it's been about 2 hours now. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I might need to make more blast furnaces. I might. I don't exactly actually know. Entire side is blocked up. Because nothing needs copper. Of course. Well, let's extend the bus then. There, now things need copper. And we're out of. Okay. Once we're done grabbing this. Alright. Oh, this time we got more than 200. There. No. Alrighty. There. Oh, excuse me. Huh. Sulfur processing? We could do filter inserters instead. Oh, steam power. do solar energy as well. Electronics, where is the accumulator? Electric energy distribution. Electric. Okay, so we got big electric pole, medium electric pole, and then that takes battery and iron plate. Battery takes plastic bar, lead plate, sulfuric acid, synthetic wood. Excellent. Okay, so what we're going to do then, scroll up here and research more efficient. Those. There. Ah, there it is. Ah. Because it's not getting something. Ah. I see. Yeah, I definitely need to boost iron production of a significant amount. That's not really going to help. Okay, then. Maybe reload. See if we've got 2 hours going. Should have 2 hours going. Yeah, 2 hours, 5 minutes. Let's see. I don't know. I really need those accumulators. Desperately need those accumulators. Let's see, is this backing up? No, that's not backing up quite yet. Hold up, do I have... No, I do not. Hold up, do I have access to them? No. No, I do not. I just have the regular ore crushers. Okay, so let's see. Let's actually go into here. Let's see, where is the ore crusher? Hold up, no. We'll do it this way. Ore crusher Mark II. Advanced ore refining. Takes steel gear wheels, an ore crusher, and clay bricks, and steel plates. Oh, shit. And of course, Ore Crusher Mark III. Oh, that takes a brass gear wheel, or Crusher Mark II, concrete brick, and aluminum plates. And that's the best ore crusher. Yeah. It's quickly dwindling down into nothing. Quickly. So that is a little bit of an issue. Let's do some more of those. God damn it. There we go. Okay, let's see. Let's continue working on the that. Oh, I need iron. There. Output priority left is going to be, where is it? Oh, crushed stone. Right. Alrighty, so what we do is that, and the crushed stone goes into an iron chest. Like so. We do like so. Oh, excellent. Alrighty, now let's see, where is the, there we go. How many furnaces do we have over here? We've got 3. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. Now that needs to be there. That does not. Alrighty. top then. Instead. Oh shit. Yeah, wonderful. There. Alrighty, now let's move that. So it's there. My eye itches like crazy. Oh, we don't actually have any coal on us. Well, let's remedy that. There. Now we do have coal on us. Ah, my eye itches like crazy. There. So we're producing that as well. Which means now we can do a couple of metal mixing furnaces. God damn it. Holy shit. There's the autosave. Yeah, we'll put the metal mixing furnaces there. Don't want that. We want that. Let's see, let's put that like so. That like so. That there. That there. Ah, shit. There. And now let's remember how the controls are. There. Oh, alrighty. Now that should start producing solder soon. Didn't I do the advanced solder production? Yeah, advanced solder production. Okay, so that would take lead ingots and tin ingots. Okay. Programmable structures. What did I need the solder for? Solder plate. Okay, so that's producing solder plates. Ah, solder and resin. How do we produce resin? in an assembly machine, we put wood. Ingredient in rubber and solder. And a phenolic board. What's phenolic boards used in? Module main board, basic module board, and circuit board. What are circuit boards used in? Electronic circuit boards and robot brains. What's electronic circuit boards used in? Ah, very advanced chests and more advanced solar panels and accumulators and the better electronic, the better stuff essentially. Oh, and Science Pack 3. Modular armor. Artillery turret. Oh, excuse me. Chemical replicator. And device replicator. Advanced electronic component. Which is the NP utility stuff. Cryomod. Oh yeah. Cryomod takes quite a lot of stuff. Quite a lot of stuff. For instance, it also takes science packs. And we do get some Cryomod. Okay, so the NP space market takes Cryomod plates, which is Cryomod and... Oh, wait, what? Okay, so crystallizer. And then the other stuff is the NP space market. Okay. That confused me for a moment there, but it's done. No more confusion. Okay, so right, resin. Resin is, there's the autosave. Resin is made in assembly machines. Could also be made in that. Or you know, that. But how do we make liquid resin? Urea gas and formaldehyde gas, or melamine gas and formaldehyde gas, or those fancy things. Okay, so well, we've got egg burner assembly machines, so yeah, let's just do burner assembly machine. Here's my wood. Oh, I don't actually have any wood. Oh no, I do have wood. I'm only going to do half of it, because we don't actually require all that much. Actually, let's do it this way. Yeah, eventually we are going to set this this up to do the greenhouse stuff. Yeah, I suppose we could gather wood later. This is all for the production of electronic boards. Yay. Oh, right. Kind of need that, don't we? Right, it's solder is made in an assembly machine using resin and solder plate. Yeah, I might have to start that up quickly. I'll worry about it later. Either way, yeah, I think I'm gonna go until we've got you know what? I think I've done enough for today. So, thank you all for watching, or thank you all for joining the stream. If you are watching this over on YouTube, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content. And I will see you all next time.